Hi guys, we have topper with us today. She is from MSc Finance in KBIMS. So ma'am, how are you feeling first of all doing your MBA from KBIMS? You're doing your MSc Finance from KBIMS.
I think it's a dream come true. Everyone who is from Mumbai wants to be in JBMS. मेरा भी वैसे ही सपना था. I think when I came to CT King first, तभी ऐसे लगता था कि कोई भी कॉलेज चल जाएगा. But फिर बाद में as you meet people, it becomes clear to you कि नहीं यार, you want to aim for the top. And when you get in, after a lot of hard work, it feels amazing because your family, everyone is very supportive of you. So I think the best thing that happened.
Just about you, it's about the whole family के सबको लिए कि पेरेंट्स भी खुश होते हैं कि चलो बच्चे भी अच्छा किया है लाइफ में कभी तो कुछ किया है इंजीनियरिंग करने के बाद दैट्स ऑलवेज अ फैक्टर. एंड कैन यू टेल अस अबाउट योर बैकग्राउंड आपने क्या बैकग्राउंड क्या आपका कितना वर्क एक्सपीरियंस हुआ?
Right, so I completed my engineering in 2012. I was an IT engineer. Then I went to work in an IT organization for 2 years. तो वैसे था कि thankfully for me I was in a business based project. So then that became an advantage for me. And वहीं से शायद थोड़ी बहुत शुरुआत हुई थी कि हाँ पता है मास्टर्स करना है बट कहाँ पे करना है क्या करना है. दैट ऑल हैपेंड लेटर ऑन विद माई वर्क. देन जैसे जैसे काम करते हो पता चलता है कि क्या होता है. आई थिंक फॉर मी इट हेल्प बट एट द सेम टाइम आई वुडेंट से कि आप फ्रेशर हो तो नहीं होता है. दोनों के लिए होता है. इट जस्ट डिपेंड्स ऑन how confident you are of getting in, and that's what matters.
Okay, well the main question which I want you to answer because काफी स्टूडेंट होते हैं they are like एज बीच में आता है कि 24 हो गया 25 हो गया एमबी नहीं कर रहे एमबी नहीं कर रहे. सो यू आर काइंड ऑफ इंस्पिरेशन फॉर देम क्योंकि मैरिड होने के बाद इतना सब किया. तो आप थोड़ा उसके बारे में बताइए कि वाज फैमिली सपोर्टिंग यू वी आर सपोर्टिंग गेटिंग सपोर्ट फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर क्योंकि नॉर्मली मेरे दिमाग में जो आता है कि मैरिड वुमन मतलब घर भी संभालो और जॉब भी संभालो फिर एमबीए भी संभालो. तो ये सब कैसे हुआ? व्हाई प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर एमबीए?
Right, so when you're preparing for MBA, I mean I started with it कि हाँ पता था मास्टर्स करना है बट देन एक दिन उठ के बोल दिया घर में कि दिस ईयर आई विल डू. ऑब्वियसली वो एक दिन हो जाता है when you do this. Then your family also questions you कि अब क्यों सोच रहे हो. And at least I was married, so then they were asking me, are you sure you want to do it right now? Do you think you can focus? Because जब शादी हुई है you are just adjusting to your life and then you are suddenly saying that you will take one more thing in your schedule. Already busy schedule, work भी था. How would you do? So obviously questions तो आते ही हैं. तो if that time you are confident about yourself, then you can do it. I think for not even married women, I think for many people, be it a boy or a girl, it is very important कि you are sure you want to do it because घर वाले तो पूछेंगे ही पूछेंगे. You need to convince them and convince तभी होंगे जिस दिन रिजल्ट देखेंगे. तो जब तक मेरा सीईटी का रिजल्ट नहीं आया तब तक वो डाउट तो था ही बट जिस दिन सीईटी का रिजल्ट आ गया दे सेड ओके नाउ वी नो यू हैव प्रूव्ड योरसेल्फ एंड वी आर हैप्पी अबाउट इट. वो हर किसी के साथ होता है. इट डजंट मैटर इफ अ मैरिड और नॉट बट यू हैव टू बी वेरी डेडिकेटेड टू योर शेड्यूल. शेड्यूल बनाना ही पड़ेगा. वो मेहनत करनी ही पड़ेगी. वो एक्स्ट्रा टाइम डालना ही पड़ेगा. थोड़ा नींद कुर्बान हो ही जाता है कहीं ना कहीं. एंड इफ यू डिसाइड यू वांट टू डू इट यू कैन डू इट. इट्स अप टू यू. गाइडेंस होता है लोगों से. यू हैव टू फॉलो इट.
एग्जैक्टली दिस इज आल्सो आई से टू ऑल द पेरेंट्स ऑल द स्टूडेंट हु कम टू मे कि दोबारा करो तो पहला वही बताइए तुम्हारे में हिम्मत है कि नहीं. अगर तो हिम्मत है रिपीट करने का तो वेट फॉर वन मोर ईयर दोबारा भी ट्राई करना है. आपने कब सोचा एमबीए के बारे में? हाउ ओल्ड यू वर एट दैट टाइम?
I was 24.
24 when you thought of MBA.
Yeah.
Then went for MBA 25.
Yeah, I completed 25 when I went for my MBA. So I don't think so it mattered at that time. कि एज फैक्टर होता है क्या बिकॉज आई हैड पीपल वर एल्डर देन मी इन माय बैच एज वेल सो इट डिड नॉट इम्पैक्ट एनीवन. मेरे लिए दोनों थे. मेरे से छोटी उम्र वाले भी थे मेरे बैच में. मेरे से बड़ी उम्र वाले भी थे. तो it all depends on how you take it. If you listen to people saying कि you can't do it or you're old to do it then you won't do it. If you don't listen to them and you believe in yourself you will be definitely able to do it.
Okay, तो आप from that point of view, so working as well, married as well, and preparing for MBA. So what advice you would like to give to अभी जो बच्चे तैयारी कर रहे हैं जो जॉब करते हैं उनके लिए क्या एडवाइस रहेगा on age point of view से?
I think for those who are in their job, understand that job demands तो होती ही है but you have to take out time for yourself. So put that restriction कि you know तुम ऑफिस में बैठ के टाइम पास नहीं करो. गेट योर वर्क डन सो दैट यू आर बैक होम. यूटिलाइज योर ऑफ डेज वाइजली बिकॉज वो सारा टाइम चला जाएगा. यू कैन नॉट मीट योर फ्रेंड्स, that's a fact. You cannot be there for every other family function that's there, that's a fact. वो कुर्बानियाँ देनी पड़ेंगी, but be mentally strong that you are doing this for yourself, and if you can stick to that schedule it would be very beneficial because you have to have a schedule. सारे off days convert हो जाते हैं study days में, तो option नहीं है working people के लिए.
Obviously, and working वाले का प्रॉब्लम भी ये है कि एडवांटेज है दैट यू ऑलरेडी वर्किंग, बट प्रॉब्लम ये है कि बिकॉज यू ऑलरेडी आर अर्निंग डिसेंट ऑफ सैलरी, तो यू कांट कंप्रोमाइज विद योर छोटा मोटा कॉलेज, यू हैव टू टारगेट टॉप कॉलेज.
Right, that is true. So many people think कि हाँ मैं काम कर रहा हूँ, मैं अच्छा खासा हूँ, do I want to take a 2-year gap because then you become a liability on someone else. कोई ये सोचता है मैं सेविंग्स कर लूँ तो मैं कर लूँगा. It all depends on how you are. But take the plunge, that is what I would say, because at least you won't have that regret कि मैंने किया नहीं. अगर मैं सोचती कि नहीं मैं अभी नहीं बाद में करती तो शायद मैं मास्टर्स करती ही नहीं. And I think I took a decision at the right time to get into my masters that has helped me a lot.
And while preparing for the exam, how many mocks you might have given?
I actually started with my mocks Jan mid and March mid. Before 2-3 days of the exam, every day I used to religiously sit and give a mock without fail, which I think has helped me a lot because mock नहीं दोगे तो वो आइडिया नहीं बैठता दिमाग में कि प्रेशर कितना होता है. एंड इफ यू टेक अ मॉक एज अ मॉक देन यू वोंट बी एबल टू गेट टू दैट स्कोर बिकॉज एज जैसे साल बढ़ रहे हैं, कैंडिडेट्स बढ़ रहे हैं, कॉम्पिटिशन बढ़ रहा है. So it is important that you ensure that your mocks are done. If anyone asks me my success for my CET score, I would say it is daily mocks. It's as simple as that.
Towards the end of the game.
Yes.
ठीक है, तो just to summarize, आपने Jan में start कर दिया, तो probably around 3 months before the exam you started preparing, two months before the exam you started, and starting में थोड़े mock दिए and the last में आके everyday mock.
Right.
So that obviously makes sense कि last कितना दिन around 15 days 20 days daily mock.
नहीं, I gave a daily mock for at least 30 days.
Okay, last 30 days was everyday mock. तो ये है टॉपर्स की स्टोरी आजकल के 30 mock तक को देने पड़ेगा. So now what I realized off late that I moved to a sectional test. क्योंकि mock में क्या होता है because suppose मेरा verbal weak है तो verbal हमेशा it's always towards the end I keep verbal and keep on ignoring verbal in every mock. So इस बार मैंने क्या किया, in fact last में क्या किया, I'm introducing sectional test. कि mock तो दो ही दो, sectional test अपना verbal improve करने की कोशिश करो. क्योंकि mock में weak एरिया हमेशा वो ठीक ही रह जाएगा. So give more and more section tests as well. This is something I'm introducing this time.
Okay, I would give one advice to the students is if you're doing sectional tests, understand that all this has to happen before you sit for your mocks. It's like if I'm telling you मैंने Jan mid में mocks दिया, मतलब मेरा काफ़ी पढ़ाई Jan के पहले मैंने ख़त्म कर दिया. And when I gave mocks, I went back to improve. Even I know I struggled with certain sections जहाँ पे पता है कितने भी mock तो improve नहीं होता है. So you have to go back to your sectional test, which I think is important. So दोनों को balance करना बहुत ज़रूरी है that you do both the things together so that it helps you.
And how CET helped you while you preparing for the exams?
I think for me CET gave me the motivation, the biggest motivation that I know I attended one of your sessions and then I joined towards the end of my preparation. I joined CET King. तो मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि any faculty who's there, you were there for me, your biggest inspiration because you are from JP, so you inspired me. But nobody had ever told me in CET King कि you cannot do this. Everyone encourages you, everyone asks you to dream of JBIMS, and when you keep that dream, that is when you achieve it.
Think big, obviously. Think big. बड़ा सोचोगे तभी बड़ा होगा. छोटा सोच रखेंगे तो छोटा ही होने वाला है. End of the day. ठीक है, थोड़ा MSc Finance के बारे में थोड़ा बताइए कि how the kind of program is there. Will you recommend the program for students? Like I'm an engineer, तो will that help me for the engineer के?
So it is like if you're going for the MSc Finance program, you need to have a strong reason of why you're doing finance because that is something that is very important. तुम्हें क्यों करना है? ये ना हो जाए कि लोग बोल रहे हैं तो मैंने कर लिया because after masters no one changes their direction. So your masters is the last time you will do it. Do you want a career in finance for the next minimum 10 years of your life? If yes, then go for it. It doesn't matter engineering के background से हो या कहाँ से भी हो. even after my batch, like my batch was very skewed. We had only 3 non-engineers out of a batch of 30.
27 engineers.
Yes, 27 engineers in a batch. And after that also I do not think so ऐसा कभी हुआ है कि हाँ मतलब mix हो जाता है. It depends on how the people apply every year, but it has always been mixed. Engineer हो non engineer हो फर्क नहीं पड़ता, as long as you have a good reason for doing finance and as long as you can prove yourself in the rounds that are there, no one is saying that you cannot come in. It's as simple as that.
I normally say there are 6 parts of basic finance: quant, verbal, logic, GDPI, GK, and 6th is Y finance.
Right.
तो अगर वाई फाइनेंस का आंसर मिल गया तो अगर ना मिल पाए तो तैयारी ना करो, चलेगा, बिकॉज इंटरव्यू में दे विल ऑब्वियसली फाइंड आउट कि तुम्हारा इंटरेस्ट नहीं है, यू आर ओनली कमिंग फॉर द नेम ऑफ जेबी एंड दे ट्रस्ट मी, दैट्स द ओनली थिंग दे आर लुकिंग फॉर.
Obviously, see, right now during my batch it was still okay, but now course का importance बढ़ गया है, तो even they know कि तुम उसके लिए ही बैठे हो कि तुमको जेबी में आना है. One thing is, even if you convert, you would be miserable. So rather than doing that and then doing a switch, which is wasting 1 year of your life yet again, it's important that you keep your target. And if you keep your target, वो PI में दिख जाता है कि why you are here. And when you talk about it, then they are like, we are convinced with whatever reason you have.
अभी पैटर्न चेंज हुआ बिकॉज व्हेन यू वर इन द एग्जाम तो सीटी था, अभी एमएससी फाइनेंस का अपना एग्जाम है, तो हाउ मेनी मॉक्स यू थिंक विल बी सफिशिएंट?
So I think
from now till the exam.
So I think I would probably say give about 1 or 2 mocks every week, starting May, which would be enough. So I think around 10 mocks is sufficient enough, because most of the people who are applying for MSc are the people who have already given CET. तो तुम्हारी पढ़ाई तो हो गई है, the only extra thing for you is preparing for your GK, which is very important obviously, and you won't have a timing constraint. I mean, you are solving 100 questions in 2 hours, तो timing का issue नहीं है जो CET में था, right? So your paper is not going to be something that is going to be difficult for you, as long as you keep your preparation up to the mark. Get your studies done by April end, get your course material basics everything done by April end, so that May में एक बार mocks दे दिया तो जैसे जैसे mocks दोगे तो समझ जाएगा कि okay where do I stand, and then you will start improving. So I think 10 mocks should be good enough.
10 mocks is more than sufficient for MSc finance. ठीक है, my last advice you want to give to students, so then we'll close it off with that.
I think for those who are trying for any college, let's say be it a JP or an IIM or any other college that you want to pursue, even be it an Ivy League college, don't ever limit yourself saying कि मुझसे ये नहीं होगा. If you have that dream कि I can do it, you will do it, and that's the reality. I think that's what I tell to people when they ask me. I believe that I can do it, so I did it. It's as simple as that.
Great, it's great. Thank you very much for coming on board, and all the best for your future. Thank you.